Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has arrived, and our dim hope that this fight would soon be over here at 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where Justiguy has just arrived to, once we defeated Dalsha, was thwarted by Veshness's sudden reappearance. She would be leading her massive army in an all-out attack against the Academy soon. That fact plunged our hearts and minds into deep despair. But, still can't believe Veshness survived. Or that her army's grown even stronger. Well, that one I can believe. They became serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt. Perhaps this was the sponsor's ultimate objective all along. Why do you say that? They organized a game that made us hunt down every single school invader we saw, knowing all the time that it would foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into all-out war. I'm now 90% sure they're just keeping this because they want a twist to be for the other route, but it would. I feel like there could be a flag or something where it's like, hey, if you've gotten that, you don't have to see all this stuff. We can have Commune speak up and say it's about its future because you, the player, know. Or then maybe then again they don't want to deprive you of, I don't know, whatever. That kind of full-scale fighting is sure to create an astounding number of dead bodies. So the sponsor gets tons of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out. It's sounding more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie. We're still playing out the sponsor script even after they're gone. I mean, are they? How big do you think Veshness's final attack will be? Like, okay, the game may be gone, but that doesn't necessarily mean whoever was initially controlling the bodies is, right? Unless they were legit just a zombie that went from body to body. I don't know. That side is truly unified. The number of combat organisms will be the likes of which we've never seen before. How can we even defend ourselves from that? I will fight like I always have. Play Mega Man Zero if you don't know what that's a reference to. It's fucking peak. Veshness is even stronger than Dalsha now, right? She did just absorb his cryptoglobe and what an impossible game to try and win. Everyone started looking gloomy, and who could blame us? We were all filled, not with despair, but with dread, which signifies that we still have hope to be quenched out by that dread or something. I don't know, quashed. We thought our fight would be over once Dalsha was defeated. That hope, oh god damn it, me and my big mouth, had been turned into utter despair. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. As their leader, I had to do something. Let's talk about our bright future ahead. No, this is actually really good. It shows, you know, Takumi, it really has gone through a character arc here. He is not the one. He's the one doing the cheering up now. I like, that's really good. Falling on gloomy stuff is only going to make us gloomier. So let's talk about what our dreams of the future are. Yeah. This is an order from your leader. I'll even start us off. I'm going to get married. I ignored everybody's confusion and started talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi.
Yeah, fuck the twins, I guess, right?
We're gonna rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty.
This is gonna sound so weird without the context of we have to be sinners that pay for what we did, or we are sinners that have to pay for what we did.
Becoming penniless roommates with my friends. That's my current dream.
Wait a second, that was my dream. You can't just poach it like that. That just means you and I have the same dream, Tsubasa. Just like we should. You and I are united in mind and body in more ways than one. Stop, not in front of all these people. Really not appreciating this sun and infotop guys. Wow, united in mind and body, so suggestive. What is it? What is being united in mind and body suggestive of? Close your eyes, Commune, you're too young for this. Yugamu, you're next. What are you gonna do when we get back? Any future plans, dream jobs? Dream job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine-related. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. Here you go, has his... This feels like a real character arc for him, you know? Because in the beginning, he was talking about, oh, if you've got the talent for killing, yada, yada, yada. But no, here we go. I think you'd make a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times. How about you, Dotomi? What are you gonna do? What a stupid question. Infiltrating an okay company, of course. I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood this spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. Wow. When did you become so optimistic, Dotomi? You call this being optimistic? What about you two? What do you want to do on the artificial satellite? Just live my life out peacefully with commune, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, and enjoy life like an ordinary person. I do not expect a life of ease as a refugee, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacle. I'll support you however I can, too. That's what I promised Ava. Please, no! Your turn, Ima and Kako. If you have any dreams, we'd love to hear them. It just so happens my brother Dearest and I were discussing this matter the other day. Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. Okay, this is gonna bring back up not a complaint, a comment I had way back when. They basically have the same... It's like Gaku was like the intro version to the twins, so we could have that arc with them. You know, with Ima being dramatic and all that before we could get to know them. Now Gaku really is just kind of superfluous, huh? We really should balance off all the bad things we did here with some good. What could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past? That's an awesome dream to have. I'll help too. I'll be the powerful cooking stove for you. You'll likely need medical assistance as well. That's where I come in. I can help with that. As we spoke about our plans and dreams, our faces became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of a bright future is a great way to shake yourself out of paralysis of despair. That was what I learned. Wait a minute. I just had a brief thought. What if the story lock was knowing about time-traveling Ato? Or maybe it is, and that'll just be what happens when we get to the end of this one. That's what I learned that night. Not to mention, being around Tsubasa infused me with even more life. Hell yeah. Let's all beat Veshness together. Her Cryptoglovan will definitely be strong enough to activate the escape pod. Then we'll be able to make our dreams come true. Thus, energized and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack with renewed determination. We've got to get as strong as possible. No! I was about to put down my controller and get a drink, but... Don't tell me! After all this time! Gotta get as strong as possible for us to launch our final attack. I slapped my cheeks to get in here and started training. Holy shit, this really is one of the real routes. When was the last time we got free time this late in the game? God damn. Alright, give me a sec, citizens. I have obtained my sustenance. But what do we do now? Really? Huh. Really? I mean, oh, Ava never even got a thing on this route. It's kind of sad. Let's go talk to people. You can count on us to go all out, Mr. Sumino, so let's do this. There she is. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Decline. I kind of was hoping we'd have, like, some unique dialogue for this very unique situation we're in. You know who we haven't talked to in a while? Shelma feeds the fish here. No, he doesn't. I can't decide if I prefer red meat or fish. If I had to pick one, I guess I'd say fish. Fishy. Yep, everyone's doing fine today. Anyway, you can't turn back anymore. The only way is forward. Hey, Yugamu. Consequences be damned. Death to whomever or whatever stands in my way now.
Huh?
What medicine shall we concoct today? Oh, I never maxed out any of these, huh? Anyone else have some dialogue? Commune not around. Or does she just not get one of these? Oh, okay. Let us see this through to the end together. We will strike down the accursed Veshness and put an end to this war. Did you come here to use the gift of Manic, Takumi? Oh, you don't get anything? Alright. Hey, Shion? If we can use it to bake potatoes. Oh, wait, it only has an effect on living things. Why are the flames pink? Does the color symbolize something? That is a deep thought. I never even thought about that myself. Kind of... Like, I like, the logical thing to do would be to take this chance to play some Mario Party, but, like... I don't think I need to at this point. Like... God, I bet Darumi's still really low, isn't she? Yeah, damn. If they had let me see somehow, I mean, I guess it did whenever you used her, but oh God, Yugamu and Yoshika are really down too, huh? All right, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Rare moment of Darumi being alive, huh? This is an odd group we have. No, wait. Plants, minerals, textile and machines. Ah, the twins. With the twins, you get everything you need. And, plants and textiles. Alright, just do a quick, simple exploration.
Shall we?
Passable. Veshness must be organizing her troops right now. The upcoming final attack is causing me a lot of anxiety. But it's fine. We could beat them. We survived the invader hunt. Veshness has nothing on us. We could do this. Beat them. I chose to believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on. Shion, you want to maybe wake up? Do we just get free time now? Another day of training. Oh my God. I feel kind of bad. I'm just throwing these days away, but also I don't feel bad because I want to see where this goes. Oh, Darumi, give me your unique dialogue for being in this situation. Show me your uniqueness. Let's give it a shot. I gotta show off once in a while too, you know. You know, I am gonna look actually. Now I'm curious. Oh, wait. Oh, casual route. That doesn't count. That's the free time. Huh? Ah. Comedy route again doesn't count. Slasher route, yeah. Oh, I should be over here. Okay. Comedy. I'll grab my mouse for this. Comedy. Slasher, yeah. And all this, none of the slasher routes she makes it, and none of the mystery routes. Except this one. I don't remember what this one was. Oh, something stupid. So you get this wrong, and okay. Wait, what was over here? Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, no. Mystery route. Yeah, she gets to live in that one. Casual route, again, doesn't count. Wait, even then, she's still dead. Shield battles route. Rebellion route. Reset route. Yeah, there is something kind of poetic. I think this really is the only route that's a real route that she doesn't die in. Interesting. Oh, sorry, what did that say? Oh. Thought it said I had 1,000, not 127. You have a lot of machine. Oh, whatever. Let's get to it. Move! I don't even think I need to pick anyone, do I? We got more that time than... Whatever. Maybe it's just random. Vashnis didn't show up today either. Perhaps it's taking her longer than expected to get her troops in order. Well, that's good news for us. The later she and her army show up, the more time we have to prepare. It's okay. It's gonna be alright. We can do this. We can beat them. I repeated my mantra to myself over and over as I got into bed. It was all I could do to live each day clinging to the belief that we'd be victorious in the end. In the end. Oh my goodness. And tomorrow we get our little thingies. See right? Huh? Our 90th day of Academy life. Vashnis was definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. I need to get prepared so I won't have any regrets when she shows up. Have we gotten Nozomi's unique dialogue yet? Let us see this through the end together. Together to the end. The future is ours for the taking. I'm not someone who needs to be protected anymore. It's my turn to protect all of you. Hooray! Let's move.
Move out!
Wow, this time that fucking sucked. Another day with no attack. This must be what the calm before the storm is like. Still doesn't feel like the cusp of a final showdown. Just come on and try it already, Vashnis. You're going to lose. Random thought. More training today. 1 second. I have to just check the menu. So I'm wondering if I just jumped to the one of the last routes. Could I just get these scenes now that I have them, the first 5 gotten, or would I not get them? They're really bad. I don't have this. Also, interestingly, I forgot, or I don't know. We just straight up don't have any for Ato, I guess? Maybe we can only get them in certain routes. I don't know. Anyway, back to the business. What are you doing up here? Okay, same deal. Let's move out.
Move out!
That's kind of a useless feature, isn't it? I mean, obviously they want you to play the Mario Party game, so everyone's gotten a lot stronger in the last few days. If we kept going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. With that thought in mind, I started getting ready for bed just then. And before the swanky jazz music.
Ah.
How could it be at this hour? I opened the door hesitantly. Standing on the other side was Ato. Oh, Commune, it's pretty late. Did you need something? Commune's face was twisted in agony. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh. I intercepted the wireless comms just now and ascertained the size of Veshness's army. Really? How big is it? Much bigger than I had anticipated. The Supreme Commander's claim about having the strongest army in history was no idle boast. So, what are you saying? If she comes at you with the full force of that army, your chances of victory are zero. Zero? That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try. We know you need to give my calculation skills more credit. Not only is the army massive, they have also procured a large amount of extinguishing agents capable of putting out the wall of fire. And do not forget, they have Veshness leading them. The battle is as good as lost already. I was hit by a wave of dizziness and almost collapsed on the spot. Should I even burden the others with this new revelation? They'd supported me because they believed we could fight off Veshness together, but now, that is why I have come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation. Proposal? You mean there's still a way out of this? There is, and it's incredibly simple. We activate your escape pod before Veshness arrives. Pod? But we're sitting ducks right now precisely because we can't make it work. Only Veshness has cryptic globe strong enough to power it now. We need not remain fixated on her. See, I feel like this would be a bigger boom. I mean, I get it. This is supposed to be a plot twist because we totally fucking forgot about him. But you know, you have Cryptoglobe of far greater power than Veshness can ever dream of right here in this academy, the Divine Infant. I'd never heard him called by that name before, but I knew who she was talking about. His face immediately surfaced in my mind. You mean the baby in the defense room? In the defense room, in case you forgot, on the 3rd floor of the academy was a baby in a capsule. The undying flames being produced by the baby's body around the clock were also being stored in the missiles. It would take 100 days for all the missiles to be filled with undying flames. That was the reason we were here defending the academy. What do you know about him? Have I not already mentioned I once headed the intelligence department on the other side? I am more familiar with your secret weapons powers than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more than you and your friends who have not even been told the half of it. Powering up the escape pod will be trivial with the cryptic Loban of the Divine Infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around this academy will disappear. Veshness is likely to seize that opportunity to launch her final assault. However, given the current size and scale of her army, it may not be so nimble as it once was. Veshness and her army don't factor into this. We're not killing the baby! Your anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly a logical measure. But Takumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose, did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway? Huh? The missiles he is creating in that defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet, including himself. The baby was going to die on day 100 anyway. Maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. No. Absolutely not. You can't ask me to kill a friend. This would have been a lot more meaningful if he had been present in this route at all. Even if we haven't seen him in a while, he was still our friend. So what if he was destined to die in another week anyway? Killing him ourselves is out of the question. You are perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It is not a path I would willingly tread either. But hear me out, Takumi, as cruel as this may sound. Might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby? My duty? Why is that? Why, you ask? It is obvious. Because you killed my mother, Ava. Okay, I'm gonna need to hear your train of thought here. I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her own fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obliged to keep going in that same vein to the very end. It is irrational that you could kill Ava, yet refuse to kill the baby. I mean, it's a baby. My past sins, oh god damn it, we keep flip-flopping on this, continue to hunt the corners and forcing me to make unpleasant decisions. What Commune said made sense. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby as well. And so, basically, the message really is, in the end, if everything went quote-unquote wrong for you, as soon as you killed Ato, it's the Batman paradox. You killed one guy and you've killed everybody. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby as well. You don't need to take action right away, however, to remember that time is running out. I will be waiting in the underground storeroom. When you feel ready, bring the baby's body to me there. Commune left me alone in my room to think over her proposal. Also, this is why Shion can't be in this room, because he would be like, yes, absolutely. I am all for this plan. I love you guys. I would do anything for you. You are my, I don't know it, but you are my children. I threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling. I couldn't think clearly. I just couldn't. Day 92. I lay awake in bed until morning, unable to sleep. What I needed to do was simple enough. I had to kill the baby. That was it. I went to the defense room, kill the baby there, get his cryptic globin. Could I really do that? Morally? We hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend. Oh. I felt a sudden, desperate urge to see the others. I got up from bed and started to wander around school in search of my friends. Good morning, Takumi. Mr. Sumino, you came right on time. Ima and Kako bounced over to... Oh, God, we have... It's... Hi! Ah, you missed this. Ima and Kako bounced over to greet me the moment I stepped into the inside the cafeteria. Please, try this. What is it? A special kids' lunch my dear sister and I came up with.
I want to make something like this for the street kids once we get to the artificial satellite.
Oh.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
This is actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it. Considering how adventurous the twins had always been with their cuisine, I was surprised at this attempt at a more conventional dish. They were serious about what they'd said and were already working toward it. Once we make it to the satellite, we are here this week. Just trying to balance things out here. The good stuff, yes? It could be better, yes? Yes. I finished the kids' lunch Ima and Kako had made, then left the cafeteria. Takumi dropped by for some morning reading too. Yeah. Thought it would be nice for a change. What are you reading? Medical books related to biology. I'm gonna relearn everything from the basics.
Oh.
How else can I become a good doctor, right? You know, you could even argue this is actually a much more, I don't know, I don't want to say profound, but it's a bigger deal in a way that he made this decision without the whole drama of him not finding out it was all fake. Like, he believes he is an assassin. You know, I guess that is, I guess, the theme of this. You know, atoning, being better, you know? You weren't joking about the doctor dream, huh? Yeah, I'm retiring from the assassin business. I already resolved to do it the day I made Kyoshika take that point. Oh god, Yukamu, you're such a good guy.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
He turned back to the medical book solemnly. Yugamu was already making plans for the future. I didn't want to distract him and headed out of the library. Adami was typing furiously on a keyboard in the war room. This should be interesting. What? Oh, it's just you, Takumi. I'm busy writing. Talk later. Writing what? A novel? A scenario, you silly goose. Remember I said I'd make the best eroge in the world? I remember. I always thought I'd start working on it after getting back to the artificial side, but I can't stop this momentum now. I've been so caught up, you already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row. Takumi's eyes were shining with life. I could hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself only a few days ago. I'm glad to see you're so passionate about it, but why the sudden urge to start now? As this is really the only thing I could do. My whole life's been a steaming pile of crap. Crappier than crap. Then one day it dawned on me. Maybe I can write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine. Oh, shit! No! No! You can't make me really like her like this! We have like 40-something more routes to get through, and she is not gonna be this much of part of those. Why is the day 92 thing glowing?
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
Aww. Tatumi was trying her best to carry on Hideko's legacy in her own way. The legacy of saving others. I watched Tatumi hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer before leaving. They could do one of my most favorite things you could do at a choice-based game where something I plan to do someday as well, where you get I really now that I'm saying it, I really hope it does happen, where your character has resolved themselves to something, and so when you get the moment where the choices pop up, they're the same choice, and it's not like a bait and switch where one is secretly something else. It's not a choice. You know what you have to do. I heard sounds coming from the metal shop, but decided to peek inside where I saw Nozomi. She was on a sewing machine working on a piece of clothing. Morning, Takumi. Morning. Are you making clothes? Yeah, I was thinking of making Kamune some street clothes. That priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable. You're really stepping into your big sister role, huh? Nozomi was always so tense before, but she seemed completely at ease with herself. I intend to do for Kamune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
I'll cook for her every day, dress her up in pretty clothes, go out together, and also... oh, so many things. I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
To Nozomi, living a peaceful life with family was what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while before taking my leave. Takumi, I finally found you. Tsubasa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down a hallway. What's wrong? What's the emergency? Check this out! It's my attempt at the perfect house layout for our roommate situation. Okage, Amemiya, Sumino, my room. Living room, kitchen, bathroom. What WC, what, watching? Oh no, what? What does that say at the end there? Unrest? Arrest? I don't know what that one on the left is, but anyway. I know I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I got started, I just couldn't stop. I hope she's gonna say she gave herself the small room because she spending her time in his anyway. That, good on her for that. She showed me the layout she had drawn up and explained how it would be furnished. TV definitely has to go here. It's the only space we can fit a sofa big enough for all of us. No east-facing windows in Yugamu or Dotomi's rooms for sure, since they're nocturnal. Our room will be in the corner for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together. Seeing Tsubasa smile so radiantly as she talked about our life together warmed my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer, protect her, and give her the brightest future ever.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Veshness first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, one way or another. Everyone's already taking firm steps towards their future. I wanted to make sure they all get to the artificial satellite and start living those lives, but to do that, is killing the baby and taking his cryptic Loban really the only way? If Veshness and her army really were impossible to defeat, it was our only solution. Does that make it right? I knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellite even if it meant doing something terrible by killing the baby? Or should I take my chances and rally everyone to face Veshness's final attack? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? Crossing my fingers that it's going to do what I just talked about. It's not going to. There's no way. It's got to have the choice. This is the power of visual novels. We all know I am able to reload here as soon as I see what one answer is, yet I can't pick one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my meta. If this were one of the routes, if this was written with the intent of it being one of the first routes you play, you will not be that attached to Shion yet. So they probably expect you to say yes, and then you go back and get no. So I hope I'm not making the wrong decision for ideal reading order, I guess. That's my logic. Okay, well, that music has made me feel like I've, I guess, made the right decision. In that I'm saving the better ending for after this one. We'll see, though. There's no other way. I have to kill the baby. My responsibility as leader to ensure everyone made it to the artificial satellite safely. For that to happen, I had to stain my hands with blood one last time. I can't do it now. Someone was bound to notice me walking into the defense room in broad daylight. Are you sure? I didn't want anyone to see me doing this. I decided I would do it secretly in the middle of the night, away from the watchful eye of others. Okay, but you get they're gonna find out, like, immediately once the fire's gone, right? Okay, all the... Oh, fuck. There's the defense system in there, and though, in the middle of the night, I quietly made my way to the door in front of the defense room. Baby's on the other side of this door. He was generating undying flames in his capsule even as I stood there. The door was protected by undying flames too. They would rekindle almost instantly, even with repeated use of fire extinguishers. With undying flames that not even fire extinguishers could put out, the room was an impregnable fortress. But that wouldn't be a problem for me in this enhanced suit. The suit Hideko retrieved for us at the cost of her life, and the suit Eito left behind. Commune combined the materials of both to create an enhanced suit that could even withstand the heat of undying flames. If the undying flames can't hurt me, this door is no longer unassailable. And this hydraulic hammer should be more than enough to break it down. Guys, I'm gonna get us what we need. Cryptoglobin we need to launch the escape pod. As I mumbled those words under my breath, I took a step closer to the door. And then he showed up. What the? You! The ghost boy suddenly manifested in front of the very door, protecting his physical form. He chose a really bad time to show up again after such a long absence. Why are you so surprised? Aren't you here to kill me? Yeah, I guess this was the other option. This is our... okay. I'm gonna rearrange my thought process here a little bit. I'm sorry I get so meta about this. This is to show us what a kind of guy he is, as foreshadowing or build up to the full route where we get his name and everything. No, of course not. You don't need to hide it from me, Takumi. I have a good grasp of the situation. You need to kill me for my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod you found underground, right? Huh? How did you know? I thought you weren't feeling well enough to move around. I will keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now. Huh? Feeling well in what sense? Right, you can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There is a particular space known as blood space in this world. I forgot about this. And it is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. Oh my god! When we killed Eito, we got rid of it! Our true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago and I suddenly recovered. For the last few days, I've been going around the school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. That's when I saw you discussing my assassination with a girl I'd never seen before. He heard me talking with Commune. You were talking about whether or not you would kill me. I've been watching you since yesterday to see what decision you'd end up making. And as I expected, you've decided to kill me. So you're here to stop me? I wish I could, after all. Who would want to die right after recovering from an illness? Unfortunately, my powers are useless against you. Undying flames have no effect on that strange suit you're wearing. That's why you wore it here, right? Looks like my guess was correct. I'm powerless to stop you from committing this crime. Okay, don't do that. Suddenly, something happened to the undying flames protecting the door. They completely vanished.
Huh?
Did you do that? But why? It's pointless to fight back. I've decided to accept my death gracefully. Go ahead and kill me, Takumi. It's okay. The escape pod needs my cryptoglobin to fly, right? You're willing to die to help us? All of you have been fighting so hard to defend my body from the invaders after all. It's only right that I do something for you in return. I was touched to my core by the baby's kind-heartedness. Now we could go to the artificial satellite without finding Christmas. But I need you to promise me one thing. What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others. Uh-oh. But you have to stay here.
You can't get on that pod, Takumi. Huh?
What? Why not? Think about it. Ow. I get it, but think about everything you've done. You killed Ato before... No, I'm not gonna let this ruin it. I knew it was coming the whole fucking time. Let's just go. Okay, and I immediately take it back. Fuck no. I don't like that. These are child soldiers. Okay? So I want you to die here with me on this planet. Seemed like the ghost boy got the impression I was some kind of heartless serial killer. But who could blame him? I'd killed a lot of people and now I was trying to do the same to him. If you promise me you won't take the escape pod to the artificial satellite, I'll give you my word. I'll let you use me as fuel without any resistance. Did I want to stay behind on Earth by myself? Of course not. I had my own dreams that wanted to see how the others fulfilled theirs as well. I couldn't bear to accept this condition, but alright, I promise.
I won't get on the escape pod. I'll stay here.
I made a promise I didn't intend to keep. God damn it, Takumi! Baby would be dead by then, so it wouldn't matter anyway. That's a relief. My life won't have been wasted if I could take you down with me. Okay, I get it. He has the totally wrong impression of us. So that is to like, when you get to the other, you're like, this is what we could have had. He would have been, I mean, that's what I've been saying this whole time. He would, like, I think in virtually every other circumstance, be willing to die for us, for Takumi, but because he has such an impression of us, he's trying to do the right thing in his own way. So, you know what? I get it. I just can't seem to get away from the bad guy role. Communicating directly with the person I was about to kill only added to the weight of my guilt, but there was no time for hesitation. It was time to carry out my final murder. There was no need to stay in the suit now that the undying flames were gone. I took it off and transformed it to my class armor instead. Then I started breaking down the door. Without flames to protect it, it didn't stand a chance. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under my attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier, until at long last, it was completely destroyed. I dashed right into the defense room without stopping. Dah! With a loud cry, I charged toward the baby's capsule. I had a strong feeling my guilt would paralyze me if I hesitated for even a moment, so I just kept running with all my strength. Don't stay calm, get agitated. Throw out all your common sense. I kept repeating those words to myself as I raised my sword and with a racing heart, sliced through the capsule with the baby still inside it.
System down. System down. Emergency. Emergency. Switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
The emergency announcement began playing as I took the baby's body out of the capsule.
Full system error. Emergency.
This also keeps the defense stuff from being a spoiler.
Reserve power depleted. All systems shutting down. All systems shutting down.
The lights went out. I quickly ran through the darkened school campus. I handed the body to Commune, who had been waiting in the storeroom. Takumi, you did as I asked. I'm sorry. You always have to be forced to take on the painful responsibilities. I am really sorry. Never mind that. Just get the escape pod ready. I'll go call the others. I ran up the stairs of the school toward the roof. Wake up, everyone. Head to the escape pod hangar right now. Wake up. The escape pod is ready. I pounded on every door on the roof to wake everyone up. Huh? What happened? Is there an enemy attack? Just head to the hangar room now. Everybody wake up. I ferried my confused friends toward the underground hangar. Everyone crowded into the escape pod.
What's going on? I thought we couldn't use the escape pod without Veshness's cryptoglobin.
Did you find a substitute? Who in the world could sub for Veshness?
Hey, wait. What do we do about the invader army? I glanced out of the window as we were running here, and the wall of fire was gone. The school's completely defenseless right now.
Isn't the wall of fire powered by the baby in the defense room? If the wall is down, something must have happened to the baby. And here's the escape pod suddenly ready to take off. Does that mean the fuel being used to power this pod is...
Takumi! You didn't!
Jig was up. My friends had figured out I'd done the unforgivable once more. I closed my eyes and kept silent, fearful that they would turn on me. However, Tsubasa and Yugamu each took one of my hands into theirs and squeezed her. Oh, I love them! Tightly, without saying anything. I'll share your guilt with you. That was what it felt like they were trying to tell me.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
You did that despicable deed? For us?
That makes us accomplices. You should have just let me tank bad guy roles like this.
Man, she is a lot more self-aware than I've given her credit for. Or maybe post-Kiriko her is, at least. One by one, the others started commiserating with me. The moment it hit me that they weren't going to despise me, tears of relief started welling up in my eyes. Made my desire to go to the artificial satellite with these people even stronger than before.
Commune? How long until takeoff?
Just a little more. The takeoff sequence is proceeding smoothly. We just have to trick the AI into thinking today is day 100.
As soon as she said that, the inside of the pod started shaking, making it difficult for us to keep standing.
To your seats! This is gonna be a rough launch. Expect at least 8G.
I will be very impressed if Takumi gets to go and they... Because he's the only one who didn't really say what he wants to do. You know, we went through them one by one, what he wants to do about atoning and all that. So that would be, I think, the better... And I know this is probably a cultural thing, you know, I get it, but...
What the heck's 8G? I didn't know phone tech was that advanced already.
I think she means the gravitational force pushing against our bodies when we take off.
Look at this sprite
How
bouncing.
strong is 8G? Strong enough to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your seats, everyone.
We quickly found our seats and buckled up at around the same time.
Omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special defense unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
The announcement that was supposed to play on day 100 blared out from the hangar speakers. Commune had successfully hacked the system and tricked the AI into thinking it was day 100. My heart was racing and my breathing became faster. Finally, we were returning to the artificial satellite. All our dreams were going to come true. Okay, the way they're phrasing it.
I want to make something like this.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is...
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving
Also,
side. It's the only way I can atone for what...
as far as we know, Yugamu is a super murderer, right? Like, it seems kind of hypocritical to be piling all this shit on Takumi, which I get that the whole point is that Yugamu is not the player. When Yugamu does it, cute and quirky. When we do it, though, ooh, you're bad, you bad. You shame on you, finger wag.
Maybe my story can... Then I'd be just...
It felt like so long.
Yes, but everything is over now. Once the next announcement plays, this pod will be ejected to the schoolyard. After that, it goes directly to the artificial satellite.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds.
As the second announcement played, the shaking in the escape pod became even more intense.
It's finally time! Let's go!
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
To outer space we go!
Wow! I'm actually starting to get
Okay,
excited!
this route.
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's over, Takumi.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a really long nightmare.
Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod.
This long and hellish nightmare of ours was finally ending today. Oh man, we were going to the artificial satellite.
An omnidirectional attack will launch moment.
Huh?
The announcement got cut off halfway. It wasn't just the announcement, all the mechanical noises around us had stopped. The inside of the pod was eerily silent.
What's happening? What's going on? We out of power?
Has the takeoff been reset?
Commune, what is this?
I don't understand. Why was the takeoff aborted at this stage?
Commune stood up from her seat in a fluster and booted up the internal PC to check what had caused the disruption.
What? Insufficient propellant energy? That is impossible!
Not even the baby's blood is strong enough to power the escape pod?
It can't be. His cryptoglobin was supposed to be in a league of its own.
It refuses.
Exactly! For it to be insufficient is inconceivable. Just 1 second ago, the power was so strong, I was having trouble keeping it in check.
Commune kept staring at the screen, completely
The
stunned.
energy in the propellant keeps going down even as we speak. It's almost as if it's deliberately refusing to allow us to take flight.
The moment Commune said that, I suddenly remembered what had tried before the promise I made to the baby just before he died. I need you to promise one thing. What is it? Was the escape pod being stalled from taking off because I broke my promise? Was his will preventing me from reaching the artificial satellite? I should have gotten off the pod the moment I realized I was the one holding back. Everyone would be saved then, everyone but me, but... I just couldn't give up on my dream. Becoming roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi on the artificial satellite, happily living day to day despite the being dirt poor. I did the unforgivable so that we could all attain that dream together. Killing all those people would be for nothing if I died here. I couldn't bear to get off the escape pod, weighed down by the hopes and dreams for the future. My body simply refused to move.
Isn't there anything we can do? We just need cryptoglobin, right? Kill me and take mine!
Mine too! I'd gladly die to make sure Mr. Tsubasa stays alive!
What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening!
Calm down, brother dearest!
Oh, I should be the one to get off. A leader shouldn't cling to life so disgracefully. It's my duty to sacrifice myself and save the others. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off the stupid pod, Takumi! But I still couldn't muster up the resolve. The thought that I'd never see my friends again paralyzed me. Nozomi, Ima, Kako, Darumi, Yugamu, Commune, and I would never see Tsubasa again either. The announcement alerting us that time was good throughout the inside of the pod.
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
How do you still have power? Vashnes must have mobilized her army to attack the school after noticing the wall of fire had disappeared. This was no time for us to escape anymore. Our big gamble had failed, all because I shamelessly tried to survive alongside the others. We quickly rushed out of the pod to take on Vashnesh and her troops. The invader army wasn't as large as I had imagined. Vashnes must have organized her troops in a hurry to seize the window of opportunity while the wall of fire was down. We were more or less evenly matched with her hastily thrown together squad. Invaders came swarming into the school from all directions, and all we could do was kill, 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 kill. By around daybreak, we had virtually annihilated all invaders except for Vashnes and her main force. All that remained was the Supreme Commander herself. If we could take her out, we could survive this. We were so close to a miraculous victory, but it wasn't meant to be. Our greatest weapon, the Revive-O-Matic, broke down from overuse. Unable to come back to life, we started losing our lives, one after another. And in the end, though we barely managed to defeat Veshness, she took each and every one of us down with her. Killing game route, so close and yet so far. Again, though, I appreciate that this route didn't just go, ha ha, fuck you, and end immediately. They did let it play out and let me think maybe it would happen. And to its credit, despite the fact that I went in knowing that how that was gonna go, that wasn't the right quote-unquote choice to make. You know, it got me in, it got me hoping, it got me rooting for him. Alright, let's go. Dear future. I mean, theoretically, we could take him with. No. I can't kill the baby. Killing him wouldn't lead to anyone's happiness. That was the hard lesson I'd learned during my last 100 days here. Okay, see, there you go. You have to learn the lesson. Didn't want to make that mistake again. I have to let Commune know my decision. I headed to the underground hangar where Commune was waiting. You want to face Veshness head on? You do not know what you are talking about. I've told you. Your chance of victory is practically nil.
Hey!
I know it's going to be ridiculously tough, but I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want to at least do it on my terms. Powering the escape pod by killing the baby and using his blood, nothing good could come of that. Stop your delusional thinking. We are fighting a war here. You should always take the path with the quickest solution, the one that will bring the most benefit to all. The quickest solution. That's exactly why it should be avoided, I think. Yeah, that's right. Pardon? What are you mumbling about to yourself over there? Listen, Commune, I killed a traitor by the name of Eto Aotsuki on my second day here. He was cunning and evil to the core. I was so sure I couldn't let him live. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. Thinking back now, that was when this hellish night... No, but whatever. Z-Ray was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, and then the whole killing game business began. Eto even reappeared when he should have been dead, all so he could take revenge on me. If it means killing an ally, the quickest solution should never be taken. That's what I believe now. You're right that we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected. But it also means we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain. I'm not sure I like how they're explaining this. Like, I feel like the other routes approach this better. Like, I mean, but I guess they're doing the best they, quote unquote, best they can without the whole Futurum thing. So, you're picking now to spout foolish sophistry. Darn it! You're picking now to spout such foolish sophistry. The bottom line is that you are reluctant to take a life. Yes. I ask that you recall our conversation last night. Even if you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burned up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something. Yeah, I actually have an idea about that. Can't we bring the baby with us when we leave? I don't understand. The baby's being kept alive in a capsule inside the defense room right now. Do you think we could transfer that capsule to the escape pod? I'm hoping to bring him along with us to the artificial satellite. If anyone can make that happen, it's you, Commune. Veshness is gearing up to attack, and you want me to think of a way to keep a baby alive? This is lunacy. Your priority should be keeping your allies alive. That's exactly what I'm doing. That baby is one of my allies. I didn't want to kill any more of our own or stand by and watch them die. Those were my honest and true feelings. Have you been brainwashed by some strange cult, Takumi? I've had enough of you. I can no longer count on your assistance. I have no choice but to carry out the deed myself. Before I could say anything in response, a hazy flame appeared along with the ghost boy, the spectral manifestation of the person we'd been talking about. Who are you? Where did you come from? Did Veshness send you? It's okay, Commune. He's one of us. He's one of us. This is an avatar of the baby in the defense room. I placed myself between Commune and the ghost boy before speaking to him. I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were too sick to manifest yourself. Alright. to inform you, not feeling well, right? Evil. Okay, so was that only in this room? This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered. I'm not. He's recovered. He's probably at the end of the invader hunt somehow. Yes, Ato. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities all died out. For the last few days, I have been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. Imagine my surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night. I've been following you since yesterday to see what decision you would end up making. That's creepy. Stop that. I was honestly surprised by your decision that you would let me live. You, of all people. Of course. What sort of person did you think I was? Serial killer. What else? I killed Ato in cold blood before I even did anything on day 2. I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you after that. Now I'm starting to think I got it wrong, though. Have I misunderstood you this whole time? If I have, then I'd like to apologize for my mistake. Okay. This is a good way to do it. There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for despising someone like me. But I think I've grown as a person. I've become more human-like in the last 100 days. Growth, something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience. Not yet, maybe, but there's always time for that in the days to come. You can do all the growing you want on the artificial satellite. What? Can I really go with you? I haven't done anything to really contribute to the war effort. It feels too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage. And do something about it. Join us in the final defensive battle as a fellow soldier. How about that? The number of invaders we have to deal with is beyond imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own. If you join us, our chances of victory will be higher than before, even if it's only by a little. Isn't that right, Commune? Do not be absurd! A single soldier won't be enough to make up for the sheer difference in numbers. All they have to do is bulldoze their way in and it's game over for us. There's really that many of them? Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number. Okay, then how about this?
I increased the strength of the wall of fire to block out as many of them as possible.
Oh, the hype music. The hype music. This is the way. This is the way. You can do that. I've never tried, but it should be possible. The blood space is overflowing with energy right now. When the malicious aura was purified, clean energy took its place. If I infuse that energy into the wall, then just maybe. Commune, if the wall becomes stronger, will that give us an advantage? Yes, the number of enemies that can make it through the flames at any one time will be greatly reduced. If we can split up the army, bottleneck the troops' advance, it will greatly improve our chances of victory. We had stumbled upon a path to victory completely by accident. The baby had been the final piece of the puzzle. Very well, Ghost Boy, do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall right now. If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body gets to the artificial If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body gets to the artificial satellite if it's the last thing I do. Yes, of course, I'll give it my best shot. Yay! Disappeared in a hurry at Commune's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire. The moment I decided to rescue someone who'd been destined for death, a new path had opened up to us. It was like it was meant to be. I mean, yeah. This was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives rather than take them. Yes, we get it. You should have not killed Ato. I hadn't killed Ato back then. But it was too late for regrets. I had to focus on saving the baby. Way to take him out of the defense room and end up to the artificial satellite with us. That was what we needed to figure out now. Oh! Let me see if I've got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door and then get into the defense room, right? So we can save the baby that's inside? Do we do that, though? Isn't the capsule he's in the life support system or something? That is what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't this door protected by undying flames the last time we saw it? When did they disappear? The baby must have extinguished them to make things easier for us. Helping us in return for helping him. Huh? It's like a fairy tale. Yeah, except this is grim reality. Anyway, help me break down this door. We stood in front of the door with our class weapons in hand. All right, guys, we'll attack the door all at once on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Rider kick. Okay, we just a little bit damage for heavier and heavier. Till at long last, it opened. The second it was open, we all went rushing through like an avalanche and inside. Is the scary music gonna come this time? As usually happens when we open this door? Except just now, earlier. baby's capsule was in the deepest part of the room. Let me see. Yes, if I modify the capsule to be self-sustaining, we'd only take it into the escape pod with us once Veshness is defeated. It will be a complicated operation, but I can count on everyone's full support, can't I? That day, all of us joined in the effort to modify the capsule so that we could keep our promise to take the baby along with us. Alright, it's day 93, and I am afraid I am... Oh god, wait, hold on. If we're skipping right to it, then... Oh shit. No! No, 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 wait, I'm not ready, I was about to say farewell, but... why would you ask me to save? If it was... shit. Alright, we're doing it. Alright. 1 full week after beginning working on the capsule modification.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
Veshness, she's here! I leaped out of bed at the moment the alarm went off. The pig woman was finally adventure that let her massive force here. I ran over to the war room at full speed. It's finally here. Look at that screen. I've never seen an army so big. We're not doing that, though. Even so, this is not as large as I had anticipated. Strengthening the wall of fire worked. The baby has kept his promise to us. Modifying his capsule together was worth the effort. I don't see Veshness yet, though. Probably hanging behind and leaving all the dirty work to her soldiers. Classic final boss move. That works for us. We'll take out as many invaders as we can before she shows up. We should get going. Take care of things while we're gone, commune. Be sure to return safely. Defeat is not an option today. Someone like that can't possibly beat us. We'll be back and we'll make our dreams come true together.
Here we go. For the final time. Special Defense Unit, move out!
Sorry. I don't know how this is gonna go. I need to know. I need to know. And yet. No, I'm not gonna. I'll come back and do it later. I need to see this.
Wow! Take a look at that!
There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
Stand firm and tall. They're no match for us.
Better clean up the small fry before the bigger Veshness fish arrives.
Let the battle begin!
And before.
I don't wanna fight!
Oh.
No!
I get it. Oh, fuck. You got me, game. You got me good. All right, let's do it.
Ready when you are.
What it's all about.
Shifting gears.
Say when. Time to use
Thanks
it.
for the help.
My turn. Yeah! Oh, let's go. Take that! Say when. Got it! My turn! Not bad. Here we go. Here! All right, say when. Take this! Got it! Here we go!
Oh my god, Takumi, you monster.
Yeah! Got it! Let's do this! Yeah! My turn! That's it! All right!
You know what, game? Thank you for not letting me skip this. It is brutal, but...
Not like this!
I don't want to fight! Not like this!
I'll do my best. Leave it to me. I'll set it up.
Okay, I'll leave them a little I guess I'm up. Ha!
Yeah.
Here goes. What a nuisance! Hardly a... I guess I'm up.
Hold on.
Okay.
No.
Try this on your size. I guess I'm up.
Give me 3 more AP.
Oh,
God damn.
I can still fight.
Not quite enough. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that.
I'm good whenever. Locked and loaded. I'm taking the wheel. Engines at full throttle. Locked and loaded. This should slow them down. Leave it to me. Ready when you are.
Whatever. I'll deal with that one later.
Good whenever. Watch out! We do! Leave it to me. But I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Locked and loaded. Out of the way. We do! Leave it to me.
Like this.
Locked and loaded. Let's do it to it.
Time for me to move. Experiment time.
I'm good whenever. They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here. Let's go! Stab, stab, stab!
Alright.
Good to go. This should do it. Ready when you are.
Told Takemaru we'd take care of him, and by God, we're gonna do it.
Say when. Here we go.
Okay, I probably shouldn't be wasting these, so...
Let's go. Good to go. Let's go.
And before reinforcements come... Alright, at least that should save Kako. Oh fuck, I left Nozomi alone. Oh no. Okay, she can probably take them out actually, but let's deal with these first.
Let's do this. Ready when you are. Let's go.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, Nozomi got this. Maybe.
Stay back! I'm prepped and ready. Here goes. I've got this. I've got you.
And then last one.
Taking the shot.
Okay, what? Uh-oh. I was not expecting reinforcements.
Good to go. Here goes.
I'll blow you away!
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm focusing.
Ready when you are. Let's roll. I'm taking the wheel. Ready when you are. Out of the way. I'm good whenever. Take this.
All right, reinforcements or just those? Nope, more reinforcements. Okay. So it's good I did that. And then...
Don't try to stop me.
Nice.
Here we go.
Alright, we need to boost some people now. Takumi.
Let's do this.
Counter would be good, I think, right now.
Say when. Take this!
Oh, good! Try this on the sides!
Leave it to me. Take.
Got it.
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? I can't wait.
It's from you. Yeah. Okay, wave one down. No.
Talking like humans again. Well, they were human once.
But remember what Commune told us. A person who's been transformed into a school invader can never go back to being human.
Then a quick death is the best mercy we can grant them.
That's right! We're the good
Okay, we're not, but fussing over the situation with pretty words didn't change the fact that we were murdering other people. But this would be the last time. Once this was over, we'd flee to a place where no one would kill or be killed. Okay, Takumi is not making it out, is he?
We're just one step away from the artificial satellite. Let's break out of this hellscape together.
Get ready for the second wave. This battalion will be on the same scale as the one you just fought.
How many more of them are there?
Oh, is it just me, or are they starting to look like a swarm of locusts?
Focus on the battle, guys. Don't lose heart.
Hold strong, everyone. Let's do this.
Oh boy.
Like this.
This group looks tougher, actually.
I don't want to fight.
Music, though.
Locked and loaded. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
Not like this.
I'm good whenever.
Not like this.
My turn.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Help me.
Say when.
Not like this. Help me.
Let's do this.
I don't want to fight.
I've got this.
My brain is braining.
Not bad. My turn. This should do it.
This is probably a bad idea. I am blowing my... Basically, we are blowing our everything before...
That all you got?
Wait, didn't... This is not +2.
It's all right. Oh, that all you got? Here. Got
Whatever.
it. I'm not done yet. Ha! All right.
Oh, God.
Let's do it! Here we go!
I don't want to fight. Not like this.
Fuck. I'm actually...
Not there yet.
No,
I'm good to go. I've got your back.
Ready when you are.
Here goes.
Where's my daughter? Not like this. I don't
Oh man.
Let's go! Nice!
Okay, now I can get more voltage.
That all you got?
Help me!
Yeah! Got it! It's all right.
How can I? Alright, that could work.
All right, that all you got?
Perfect. Question mark?
Got it. I'm not done yet. Yeah! All right.
Alrighty.
It's killing game time!
I'm good to go. I can't wait.
I'm taking the wheel! Ready when you are!
Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that.
I'm taking the wheel! Leave it to me!
Wasted my voltage. Damn it.
I'm good whenever!
Okay. I've got this.
Alright, I got this.
I'm taking the wheel! Ready when you are!
Any way I can get all of them. Alright, I need you to move one away.
Ha! I'm taking the wheel!
Boom.
Let's ride!
Okay. Plus 3.
Didn't you?
I guess I'm up.
No, I can't get all of them like this. I can do this.
Blow you away. Hardly a chip. Here goes.
I'm ready!
Okay.
No, because if I do that, she will be in trouble.
Try this on your size. Okay.
Do this though. Yes.
What a nuisance. Here goes. All too easy.
I think I can leave those two fine. So, meanwhile, Greta's turrets would be really good right now.
Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing.
Here we go!
The large amount of voltage, you say?
Okay! Stay away! Let's go!
You really did sleep on her, huh?
Despawn or something! Here we go! Power up! It's killing game time!
Time for me to move.
Game, you're getting me using debuffs. I love it.
I'm good to go.
Oh, I should have done this one instead, huh?
How's that feel?
All right. What do we got? Ooh, not into that. Nice. Was Tsubasa not in front of someone? Oh, she's still frozen.
Not there yet. There!
I did not realize how ranged that attack was.
Got this.
do over here?
I don't want to fight.
Let's do it to it! Okay!
Not like this.
Go away! Red, it's killing game time!
Nah, we're past that, Takumi. You've grown as a person.
Get away from
You were really good, weren't you, this whole freaking time? I'm so sorry. Oh, that one stuns her. Okay, never mind. I have made a mistake.
This hurts. I'm good to go. Time for me to move.
Make him bleed.
Let's get to the killing. You've got me all excited. I can't wait.
Have I ever had to do this much buffing? Very good game. Uh-oh. 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 You were supposed to attack me, not that.
You little... I guess I'm up.
Leave it to me!
Okay, Tsubasa's back. We're good.
Want to fight.
How's this? Locked and loaded! Ready when you are!
Okay, you know what? We're fine over here, honestly. Shit.
Whenever you're ready.
Help me. Where's my daughter?
I'm prepped and ready.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh, yes. Wait. Academia.
Do it to it! Seriously depressing. Despawn or something! It's killing game time!
Time for me to move.
Here we go! Nice! Let's go! Piece of cake!
Then opens up this.
Experiment time.
And here come extras. Did I not turn counter on him?
I don't want to fight. Where's my daughter? Help me. I don't
Locked and loaded! I don't want to fight! Let's roll! Leave it to me! I'm taking the wheel! Out of the way!
Alright. I think we're fine for there.
I'm all set.
Here goes!
Kabam!
You'll have to take it from
Oh, that's right. I forgot you work like that.
Blow you away.
I'm good to go.
Alright, alright, alright. We gotta save the rest of the extras for the items and stuff for the last fight.
Time for me to move. How about this?
I'm good whenever! Don't try to stop me!
Alright, this is it.
Alright, that's all the regular troops taken care of.
I'm dead tired.
Keep your spirits high, sister dearest. That was just the preview. The main event is yet to come.
I sense a strong presence approaching. It has to be her.
She's finally.
There she is!
Are we gonna get her usual?
Just herself.
Just stroll in like she on the joint? Takumi was right. The Supreme Commander appeared and slowly started making her way toward us. At last, okay, we didn't. She stood in place, looking us up and down before speaking.
I'll admit, I did not foresee you lasting this long. Or destroying all of my battle pets.
You thought we'd be pushovers, huh? Well, that's too bad. We're not losing to you today.
Yeah! We're the elite few survivors of that brutal killing game!
Look at what's become of your strongest army in history and tell us. Do you feel like surrendering yet?
Surrender? Surely you jest. You have not even seen my real army yet. Watch and despair. You shall now witness the worst
Joke's on you,
nightmare of your
Veshnes.
lives.
This is the last wave. We only have to kill you.
My elite slaves.
Here we go.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! Bow down!
Not like this!
Help me! She still had this many invaders up her sleeve?
She wasn't bluffing when she said her army was bigger.
Okay, we're good.
These troops must be her trump card.
If she is desperate enough to pull them out now, she can't be having a good time.
This is our chance to take down Veshnes and her goons all at once. This is
They really,
the real
yeah.
final showdown.
They really want this to be the super duper ultimate supreme omega happy whoopee dappy whoopee best ending. 99.
Here we go. Good to go. Time to use it. I've got this. This should do it. My turn. Time to use it. Let's go.
Can we OTK her? That is the question.
Ready with leave it to me. I'll protect you.
Good to go. Let's do this. Yeah! Here we go. Got it. Ready when you are.
I don't want to fight. Not like this.
Okay. I need to get her to move, get one here to set off my chain reaction. No, that won't work, actually.
I'm taking the wheel.
There we go.
Let's roll.
The power of love!
Good to go.
Locked and loaded.
My turn. Time to use it. Let's do this. This should do it.
Ooh, that will get Tsubasa, but...
Time to use it. Say when. This should do it.
That does still hit her, right? Yeah, good.
Here we go. Time to use it.
And then...
Got this. This should do it. Let's go. Time to use it. I've got this. This should do it. Let's go. I've got this. Ready when you are.
Uh-oh. Nope, that works. away. And then...
Say when.
Okay, good. That'll give us 2 more AP.
I'm good to go! I'll patch you up! I owe you.
Here we go. I've got this.
I think I'm good.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Yep, that's it.
Can't be good.
My turn.
Ooh, I'm short.
Here we
It's fine, it's fine.
gotta push it. I've got this.
And then... So sorry, Tsubasa. You have to go through that, Tsubasa, but it's good, because we just won.
One last strike.
And then another fucking Ato come from the future sucks her up, right? No, we earned this one. We earned this one.
Why? Why? An army led by a living god should have trampled over mere mortals like you.
Veshness. You transformed every single soldier of yours into a combat organism.
You monster.
Honestly, they would have fared better as humans.
Okay, we can't...
In the end, your own tyranny was your downfall.
Is that why I didn't see a single human in that large army?
When have you ever?
Cammy's right. We would have had
Cammy.
a harder time making ourselves fight Rego humans.
You have no regard for any human life other than your own.
That arrogant refusal to believe in anyone was the reason for your defeat, Veshna.
Arrogance befits my station as god. It is only right I should decide what my people become.
Have we ever seen her look like... had this much shit beaten out of
This
her?
old hag is irredeemable.
She truly believes she's a god now.
Veshness, if you really want to get closer to God,
Ooh.
I'll help you.
Holy shit,
By
Takumi.
sending your soul to the heavens.
That's fucking badass. That's cold.
Cryptoglobin will come all the way to the artificial satellite with us. That's where we will live in undisturbed peace, never needing to kill another person again.
Grip my sword and walk toward Veshness. Final murder should be carried out by the leader, by me.
Step away. What are you doing?
I raised my sword and I dealt the finishing blow to Veshness, ending the war once and for all. And then came day 100. We all boarded the escape pod together. Finally blasted off into space. It did not look this roomy before. Is that Shion in Nozomi's lab? Oh, I really like this CG. I really like this group.
Look! Up ahead! It's the artificial satellite!
Oh, we're almost to the new world, sister dearest. What do you feel like having when we land on it?
Oh, Takumi and Tsubasa are holding hands. Even little Darumi's in the cuck chair. Everyone's happy. Oh, look at Yugamu's just kind of... Oh, he's watching. His eyes are right on Takumi as well. Look at that. Look at that. What a group.
Did you hear that, infant? We will be reaching the artificial satellite soon.
We'll take you out of the capsule once we arrive, all right? Don't worry. As your older sister, I'll be
Aw,
sure to
she
raise you
adopted
into
him.
a fine young man.
Let's not think about the implications when he is all of everyone here's dad, except for...
Wait.
Well,
What? You're going to raise the infant? Does that make him
Aw, what a happy ending.
brother?
I can't wait to start my new life up there. I've never had roommates before. We gotta go house hunting right away. We'll need to find a place and sign the lease like today.
I don't know. Wouldn't tomorrow be better? I'd really rather
Yeah,
just
same,
rest
brah.
today.
House hunting is a battle of its own. The good ones will get snapped up if we don't act
Girl,
quickly.
what do you think?
You're not being serious enough about this, Takumi.
Okay. Sorry.
We know who wears the pants in this relationship, at least. If the hen pecking ever gets too tedious for you.
The door to my room is
Don't forget, I'll be in the same house too, Takumi. I won't let you have your naughty way with Mistress Tsubasa. I'll be glaring at you every step of the way. I was her first kiss, and I'll never let you forget that.
Tatumi, you and I will have to settle this between us one day.
As we bantered, the artificial satellite slowly drew closer. Alright. Is it gonna stop? Or is there gonna be one last twist? We knew our life there wouldn't always be sunshine and rainbows, of course. As returning war veterans, we probably feel out of place in civilian society. Life may not play out exactly as we imagined. I wouldn't even put it past them to treat us as war criminals, the ones who let the Exodus project fail. And there would be plenty of sleepless nights as we remembered the terrible things we had done. We had seen and experienced too much death to ever live in complete peace. But together, we could handle anything. No matter what the future ended up throwing at us, there was no trial we couldn't overcome together. As long as we had each other and the light of hope, we could go anywhere and do anything. That was the lesson we had learned from the last 100 days of death and betrayal. We would never lose sight of that ray of hope we fought so hard to grasp. That was the promise I made to myself as we finally set foot on the artificial satellite. Oh. Alright, I really enjoyed that route and ending. Killing game route, hope from despair. Wow. Nice. And I would say now the moment of truth did the thing pop, but we almost got the best ending of that route last. Because I don't think anything could top that. But unfortunately, we still got one more thing to do. I mean, there is room here for something. I don't necessarily think we're going to get something, but yeah, we'll finish this up next time, citizens, though. Because for now, I'm afraid it's going to have to be farewell. Let's bring out all the hope from despair and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Farewell, citizens. Love you.